I tell you so far in the FIFA World Cup, which was created in 1930, Lucien Laurent of France is the first goal scorer in that tournament, and Miroslav Klose of Germany sitting with 16 goals as the top scorer, followed by Ronaldo de Lima of Brazil, 15 goals. And Messi, which we know 11 goals yesterday, by increasing his tally, is sitting 6 goals in the FIFA World Cup in the history and in his career. Kylian Mbappe, the young player, has played 12 games so far with 9 goals. I tell you, that kid is very promising and he has so long way to go. Maybe Kylian might play a couple of World Cup, 5, 4, nobody knows. But I think Kylian Mbappe is the man, the next to be able to break the record of Klose of Germany, because this should be the last World Cup of Messi. But before then, let's talk what happened yesterday in the World Cup. Messi against Lucas Modric. It was actually a payback time, because in 2018 World Cup group stage, Croatia crushed Argentina by smashing them 3 goals to nothing. And this time is payback time for Argentina, not in the group stage, but in the semi-finals. That sent Argentina straight to the finals. This time was without Di Maria, Higuaín, Gonzalo, and a couple of experienced players for Argentina. But fresh legs were drafted into the team. The likes of Juan Alvarez, Lautaro Martinez of Inter Mazonaland, and Lisandro Martinez of Manchester United. A couple of young players playing alongside Messi. And it was quite a beautiful performance for Argentina so far. What could this be? A lot of persons have been saying that Messi is going to leave this World Cup. But before then, let me give you a little history and a focus of World Cup. In 2010, where South Africa hosts the World Cup for the very first time, a player who plays for a West London club, Chelsea, Juan Mata, who was jersey number 10 for Chelsea, won the World Cup with Spain in 2010. And in 2014, we have Scholle of Germany wearing the jersey number 14 for Chelsea, also won the World Cup in Brazil 2014. And what happens again in 2018? We have a player called Olivier Giroud, the French international, wearing jersey number 18 for Chelsea. And that same year, France were the champions of the world and the current champions of the world. And this is Qatar 2022. We're having a player also playing for FC Chelsea named Hakim Ziyech, wearing jersey number 22 for FC Chelsea. What could that be? Is it time for Morocco, a time for Africa to lift the World Cup according to history and trend? Will Hakim Ziyech be able to make that history continue? A time shall tell. But before we go far, let's talk another history. In 1986, Diego Maradona was the skipper of Argentina. Argentina went ahead to lose their first match in the opener of that World Cup. And the third game of that competition, Diego Maradona lost a penalty also in that game. And the same has repeated himself in the era of Messi, the god of football. Messi lost his first game in this World Cup Qatar 2022 against Saudi Arabia. And he went ahead in the third game against Poland. From the spot, Messi missed a penalty where Eskeshine stopped it. What do you think is going to happen? Just as the way Maradona went ahead and win the World Cup after all this before, do you think Messi losing his first game and even missing it from the spot against Poland is our time for Messi to lift the World Cup? Let's see if history will be made. But today, let's talk about the game that is about to take place by 8 p.m. Nigeria time. It's Africa against France. It's Africa against the champions of the world, France. It's Hakimi against Kylian Mbappe. He's a football mate in Paris Saint-Germain. Both two players are friends. What's going to happen? Do you think Mbappe will take it lightly on Hakimi? Do you think Hakimi will take it lightly on Kylian Mbappe? A time shall tell. Don't forget, this is the first time Africa are having taste of semi-final in the history of the World Cup. It's a huge bold step that Morocco have taken. They have slaughtered a lot of giants to get to this place. The likes of Croatia, the likes of Spain, their neighbors, and slaughtered the almighty Portugal, who own Cristiano Ronaldo. They did the same to them, and now they are to face the champions of the world. And don't forget, those guys have beaten champions before. Once I will tell you, in 2010, Spain were the champions of the world, and Morocco slaughtered those giants. And in 2016, Portugal were the champions of Europe. The same thing Morocco did to the champions of Europe in 2016. Now they are facing the champions of the world in 2018, France. What will happen between Morocco and France? A time shall tell. 8 p.m. Nigeria time today is a date between Africa and the champions of the world. Guys, I must tell you this is going to be a cracker and a tough one. And history will it be made for Africa? or will history still be made in the side of Europe when France will be able to go right back into the finals again and still lift the title against Argentina? But nobody knows what's going to happen. Time shall tell. But before then, guys, I must tell you thank you very much for all the support you have been giving to me in this my YouTube channel. Drop your comment for all my questions. Hit the notification bell. Share my videos. If this is your first time, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Anytime I drop a new video, you will be right there. Thank you very much. Until I see you again, bye for now.